Hey gang, stream starting soon. I'm just wrapping up something and then we will be live. Thanks for joining me. Be back soon. Hey gang, happy Friday. I hope everybody is healthy or recovering, and with the virus and everything, this is going to be like an ongoing thing every Friday. I hope everybody is doing okay. Well, today I hope to have a exciting game scheduled. I am continuing to play The Witcher, and I think I finally figured out the crossbow. I was just pushing the wrong key last week, I think. So there was a couple of announcements for next week. There's the Jester Festival going on for Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm going to try to play that, I think, on a live stream on Thursday. So that's Thursday the 26th. Probably, I'm not sure what time. It might be earlier in the day. And if that works out, I'll go ahead and do The Witcher again on Friday. If not, I'm not sure. I might play the Elder Scrolls Online on Friday instead. We'll just have to see how that goes. So I think that was pretty much it for announcements for today. We'll switch over to my game. There we go. Sorry about the little bit of the delay. I think Streamlabs OBS, the recording software that I use, did some kind of update. I was having trouble trying to figure out how to get my chat box to pop up, but I think I'll be okay. I have a couple of other chat boxes up, and I'll have to take a look at that a little bit closer this weekend. Let's go ahead and start. And then they always do this intro, so I think I'll just skip through that.
I see you gather before me.
Let's see. I haven't really tweaked any of the sounds or anything like that, so just let me know if anything sounds too loud or too quiet. It looks about right now. And go ahead and continue.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yep, we're still in the starter area. Yeah, forgive me, it always takes me a few minutes to remember what keys do what, since I only play this once a week. But we're in White Orchard still. There we go. We cleared up all the quests basically on this side. And then we're gonna start working here, and then over. Ooh, what's this? In the middle of the water. Have to check all that out. So, ooh, yeah, I'm not. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the day working on all of these quests. Hopefully, we'll get to the next quest for the main quest next week. I don't know. We'll see how today goes. So, I wanted to pull out my crossbow. There any wolves? I thought I heard a wolf. Yeah, something over there. Right there. I see you. Oof.
Why, you lost your nerve?
Well, the button I thought I was supposed to be pushing isn't working. Oops. Ooh, raw meat. I'm not sure if that's any good for me. Yeah, because that does... Ah, I see. I see how it works. Can I get a bird? They're a little bit far away. I've heard that the crossbow actually does not do that much damage, actually. Oh, well that is unfortunate. I liked having my fire ability, like, right at the fingertip. I don't want to have to switch back and forth. Alright, and then also, hey Roach. The other thing that I wasn't sure about from last week was I kept picking up formulas. And I was just like, where do I go to read the formulas? Because I didn't see them anywhere. And it is here. Oops. I thought somebody said that it was under the alchemy section. That's Yennefer's leather. The brother missing is another quest. That's a book. Oops. Well, come on, I can't be that daft. If somebody's just like, hey, it's right there, it's right there, hey, it's right there, let me know. These are the quests. This is my character. I have 1 point available. I'll go look at that in a minute. I don't want to meditate. Books. Quest books? No. Oh, they have this whole section on people that I've met too. There's so much to read. I was wondering about these guys. Let's see, he's a Witcher. No, Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age, swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhan. They then went through an ordeal together: the first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of grasses, and trained on the gauntlet, the Witcher's daunted obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kir Merhan nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Well, I'll let you guys read that if you want to read that. I thought all witches were bleached haired, but I guess not. Dandelion. I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines. Oh, sorry. For the sake of thoroughness. And in the event you have spent much of the last half century in some dark corner where the light of my star has not yet to reach, born 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenfurt Academy, a frequent performer at the royal courts, an unequated lover, appreciated and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator, and a stirring orator, such as the image of the bard Dandelion is painted by his friends and promoters. This image, of course, is somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist in thrall to his muse, one whose work has befitted immeasurable from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in this present work. In his story I shall sing till the end of my days. So I wonder if this is the bard from the Netflix series. I haven't played any of the other games, so I'm not sure. Well, if I switch over to I don't know what I just did. Let's see if I can find it here. I mean, it's not so important in this beginning part, but I don't know. I knew I should have gotten on when I was not recording to try to figure that out, but I was like, oh no, it's right in this area. I'll just figure it out during the live stream. Never just figure it out during the live stream.
A place of power.
We already touched that.
Come on, Roche.
Alright, so yeah, let's stop here first. And then we'll go up to this one, and then we'll head over and work our way down this way. There's blood all over the place here. Fall right in the water. Hey, don't attack my horse.
Lost your nerve?
Oops. Should actually, I when I was in my inventory, I was thinking, oh, I really need to change what type of consumable I have because I don't want to be eating raw meat. I have a lot of that. Let's switch to that. Vitality. Actually, do I need to come over here to switch it? So how do we go? Is there something under the water? Oh yeah, I think there is. It's like a cart and a body. Oh, it's locked. Key required. Oh. Well, does the body, either of the bodies, have the key? I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna... Okay. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get stuck and drown. I don't think it's gonna let me search the bodies. Aha! Oh, nice. Blood-soaked military orders. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Rendarian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads are to be harmed. Everything they can carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed these orders will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Rendell Wittenberg. I just got a new quest for that. Find the lost Temerian treasure using your Witcher senses. Okay, well, I guess I'm heading that way. That's fine. I'm not sure what to do with this griffin head that I picked up. Nope, this way.
Not so fast, Roach.
Just closing a window a little bit. There we go.
Giddy up.
Well, oh, jeez. The automatic horse ride thing is pretty nice. You just push a button and he goes along the path, but you have to be careful, otherwise he'll go the wrong way. So next week, like I was saying, is the Jesters Festival, and that will be quite a bit of fun with Elder Scrolls Online. It's a silly event that they have every year for April Fool's Day in that area, that time of year.
Lost your nerve?
I did notice that this year it seems like they're doing it slightly shorter. Ah! Hmm. Yeah, I do notice it's a little bit fuzzy on the YouTube channel. Sorry about that. Now I have to redo that. The settings I'm using is actually for the other website that I'm streaming to. I'll have to tweak that after the stream. Let's give him some of that. And I don't think this other side... Oh, that side is open. But I can't put anything in it right now, I don't think. So what is the Thunderbolts? What is that again? It's power or something like that? Increases attack power. Okay, and then that got... Did that get updated? No. Where is it? Is it that one? No. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. That'd be why. There we go. Kind of particular about when he'll dive underwater. Okay. Just save it so I don't have to do that again in case I die, which I probably will.
Slow now.
Oh, read the document. Okay. Okay. Yep. He's just so ready to attack people. You know. You know how that goes. It's like, ah, yes, I'm ready to swing my sword at anybody who crosses my path on this road. Be wary, fellow travelers. Be wary. Oh, I could have fast traveled probably, but oh well. I also read somewhere that I should actually be, ooh, is that a question mark? Did I just pass a question mark? I think so. That I should be picking up inventory. Like, not inventory, plants and things, you know? That sort of stuff. Because later on, it'll be pretty important. And you won't have easy access to it like you do right here. Oh, is it this? Yeah, I remember we came through here before. It's, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. This is a place of power, and there is a wraith or something.
Should draw from it. Well, how long are you gonna make me?
All right. Man, the last time I came through here, I almost died because I was so low level, but that was easy. Where'd he go? This doesn't look forbidding at all.
What?
Yeah, it's because it wasn't dead yet. That's why it was so easy. Let's take a look around. Looks like we've come to a old burial site. Wonder if, I mean, it looked like a church from the outside, so probably what it used to be. Can I take those red? No? Okay. You know, it's interesting now that I'm thinking about it. The Geralt has a silver sword used for like undead and ghouls and monsters and creatures and things, you know. But then he also has like a steel sword just for like everyday use. It's like, why couldn't he just use the silver sword and make it easier for the player? Ooh, a magic item. Gildorf sword. Magic item. Oh, that looks pretty nice. That's L2. So I have the Triglav runestone in the sword that I have right now, steel sword. But I mean, and it has a chance to cause bleeding, but I mean, otherwise it is like way better. So I think I'll equip that. Yeah, and then what kind of things do I have here? 3% to sign intensity. Which sign? Bale's runestone. And chance to stun. And 2% sign intensity. What's that? Oh, just to your general sign intensity. Okay. Then let's go ahead and put, I guess the 3%? Yeah, put that one on. Cool. I like that armor. It's too bad it's not as good right now. And everything looks like it doesn't need to be repaired too badly. This is 78%, but that's not too bad. And that's my old Switcher steel sword. Okay, what are these other things that I have here? Oh, just the new items here. Blunt axe just can be sold. And my crafting item. Alright, what else? What's this? Oh! 4 swords. So that's not quite as good. 7% to a damage bonus is nice, but it's slightly less damage, and it has... I kind of like what I have on there right now. Chance to poison also on this new sword. But that's no good. Can I... Once you put a runestone on, can you take it off? Maybe when they deconstruct it. When you, take it to a blacksmith. Ooh, gauntlets. Money? Ooh. Diagram! How do I read those diagrams? Drive me crazy. Okay, let's take a look at the gauntlets first. Yeah, that's way better. He's just gonna look so mishmashed with what he's wearing. Just the best defense for you. See, it's quest items. I've already read that. A letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School to Ivar Evileye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams which belong to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me in to the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some foraging to do. Pilgrim. Aw, that's too bad. It's a fallen Witcher brother. So... Okay, those are the ones that I've read. I feel like those diagrams are like right around here, and am I not seeing them? Crafting components or... Yeah, because this says there's something here that I haven't... Let's go and scroll over each and every one of these. Ah, it was the Drowner Brain? Hmm. I mean, maybe it's that you pick up the diagrams and you just automatically read them? Hmm. I will figure it out one day. I swear. Serpentine silver sword. Serpentine silver sword. Yeah, when they first had me make something before, I also had trouble trying to distinguish how to see the title of what I was making. L3. I mean, it says like right in white here. Like this is white honey. I see that now. But I just picked up serpentine silver sword. Hmm. Then I think it just keeps going around. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just play. Kind of like this. Any other lootables down here? Well, I think that was it. We did a full circle.
Place
And
of power. Should draw from it.
you already did. This place is clean. Oh, why don't I take some of these while I'm here? There's something else here? Oh. Hey, Roach. Just give me a moment. What's this up here? Read. Here lieth the mortal remains of Florin Varius, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. May Milinit Milite forgive him his sins against nature and its laws. Okay. And I didn't miss anything, right? You would think, though, that even if I learned the diagrams automatically, it should be documented somewhere that I found them. Oh yeah, I need to level up. Or I have 1 point anyway to use. Um... I like using... Oops. I like using the Signy sign. place an ability here. Empty slot, place a mutagen here. Select X. And then I want to put Igni on here. But it won't let me. Anyway, let's see. I put some, so I put one on Igni, and then I put one on defense, and then I wanted to put one on like my sword or something like that next. So this is battle trance. One of your core abilities, it's always active. But if I do that one, resolve. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Okay. Or I could do strength training, strong attacks damage increased by 5%, adrenaline point gain by 1%. Or muscle memory, fast attack damage increased by 5%, adrenaline point gain 1%. Let's do strength training. Yes. I just have this one mutagen that I got from the Griffin, I think. All right. Ah. We've already talked about this. He's just so bloodthirsty. He has to have his sword out. Oh, hello.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hey, quit it.
Curses. Don't let him catch his breath.
Lots of different things. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to stop and sell some of these things that I'm picking up before I don't know how much space I have that I could like if I have a limit to how many things I can carry. Don't really. It's interesting that you can use a hatchet. It's a secondary weapon. I don't really want to switch to that though. And, let's see, I'm wearing medium armor right now. Yeah, that's not as good. What did I get here? Oh, just sellable stuff. Oh, yeah, now I see the little star on these two that mean they're new. Alright, let's see what's inside. Anything? What's this? There's... Oh, I could jump down. I wonder what's down there. The pathing right here is a little difficult. There. Get out of my way! I'm coming through. There we go. What's down below? Says to use that. Wasn't that the right one? Oh, it's that one? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think that's just the Ard is the go-to to like knock in doors and stuff like that. Diagram. Kadarian Gambsian. Aha! This is like not the first time I've just stumbled into the area that I'm supposed to be going to. Hemi. No wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and wallops of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. The battle was over, and the whole convoy was ours for picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's darn hard to hit your target. Take everything we gathered to this cubby, then fence it quick as you can, except that showy parade stuff you'll have to bury or burn at that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there'd be trouble. Chaos. Alright, so... back over to alchemy. Just checking to see that one I just picked up. Sphincter oil, cat tawny oil. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new here. Okay. Yeah, we go through these quests so quick. Yeah, let's head up to this one next. And then we can stop over here and sell some items. Did I check this chest? Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Yeah, that won't open. Oh, hello.
You'll never learn.
Ah, he fell. Oh, he dropped his loot though. That's nice. Oh, so many things to loot. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think I actually need to switch my food to the top button, because that's like my healing, and I'm just used to playing Elder Scrolls where you push the PS4 up button to be able to use your health potion or whatever, and I think I'm using it by accident. Can I switch it to food? I don't want to use potions. Ooh, baked apple. There. Okay, and then that one I should switch to a potion. Attack power, no, I don't. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. The relic. Tawny oil. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Well, can I make some, increases attack power or increases vitality or something like that? I could make a bomb. Did I make a bomb? I'll make one bomb. Hey, Jammy Bugger. Fun game too, definitely. Hybrid oil. Apply to a sword for additional effects in combat. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, well, I guess I don't have anything to increase vitality or anything like that. So let's equip this one because I have 3 of them. There. Okay. Alright, and was there anything else here? It looked like you might be able to go up the stairs. No. I think that would have... Well... I mean, it kind of looks like you can go up the stairs, but... that didn't move, so... oh well. Well... let's try Witcher Power, see if it... Yeah, it shows that there's the door up there, but how do I get up there? Oh! Ah! That's how you get up here. Dwarven spirits. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Ooh, wild horses! Hey! Alright. Roach! Time to move on to the next quest point. Alright. Okay, so here's the plan is to go up to the no, those dots. I really wish you could like set the quest marker that causes those dots on my mini-map to show up for my custom waypoint. Because, yeah, it's telling me to go the other way for the main quest.
A place of power.
But that's not where I want to go.
Let's go.
And I think I want to follow the coast. Yeah, I'm not sure why the stream is so fuzzy over on YouTube, because it's been pretty great the past 2 times I've done it this way. The only thing I can think of is I actually logged into YouTube instead of Twitch, which is how I've been doing it before. But I don't know why that would cause an issue, or yeah, cause an issue on YouTube's side. I suppose I could try to fix it, but I don't know. It might be a processing issue also. Can I attack you guys in the water? Ooh. No, no, nope, I can't. Oh, where did it save last? Well, okay. I did not miss too much. It looks like, yeah, it looks like I missed practically nothing. Hey, every time I push that button for some reason.
Now. Whoa.
I think every time I head down this way, I take the wrong path. Like, I veer over to the left more and I go through the church graveyard instead of going up a little bit and taking the road over. Oh. Alright, so how do I do this if I can't attack them underwater? Maybe I can climb up onto the boat and they'll climb up to attack me? Oh yeah, there's a guy like right on top of me. Like right underneath me. No, he's not letting me do that. Okay, then maybe I can be quick at it? Loot! Yes! Take all of it. Is that it? Maybe. No, I'm gonna die. Alright, I might just wait on this one for a little bit. Or not. I'm actually swimming a lot faster now that I got up on the top. Are they? Oh, beasts everywhere, everywhere. Hey, watch yourself, guys. Calm down. Oh. Now I need the drowners to come up. Oh, jeez. Roach, you startled me. Okay, I have so much raw meat. I mean, I would love to be able to just cook it up, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do that, so I can only assume you sell it. Or take it to a cook, but I haven't met a cook yet. I might. Yeah, I'm safe right here. I think I'm going to meditate for a little bit. And I don't want to accidentally loot that stuff. Hey guys, watch my back while I meditate, would ya? Oh, Jammy, you are hilarious. Telling me to pee in the water. I don't know how to get my character to do that. Let's see. That's fine. We'll just meditate for a few hours and rest. Strong alcohol was used to replenish your alchemical stuff. That's right. I remember reading that too. You make like you make your potions and then you meditate and that replenishes your potions, which is an odd thing to think that's how it works. Can I make anything though? Anything else that I might have picked up? Yeah, see, I didn't make Thunderbolt. It just replenished it. Because I was out of it. Interesting. And then hybrid oil that's applied to your sword. Let's go ahead and add some of that. And necrophage oil for attacking necrophages, 10% increased attack power. That's for the same one. I wonder if you can double up on it. Jamie is saying maybe you need to learn recipes to cook. I don't know. I haven't been able to find any of the diagrams or the recipes in my inventory. So unless you go to a chef, like at a tavern or something, next time I'm in town, I'll check that out. Okay, so we're gonna head up to the fort up here, the evil Nilfgaardians fort. I think it's this way to the right. Yeah, right up there. Okay. Usually there's a guy, like, standing right here. Oh yeah, and there was that alchemist that I met in, like, episode 1 that I haven't been back to see yet. That I think I read that she can do some things also for, like, making you potions or sell you items. So, okay, so we have... Oh yeah, he's not a blacksmith.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
What can you craft me?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Armor. But he's not a blacksmith. Yeah, it says wrong craftsman for all of those. And then his level is too low for these. Man, what is this guy good for? All parts present for silver. What does this do? Turns it into dust. For 9 points. Okay. I'm going to guess that that's not usable to me unless it's like a silver dust. Go ahead and repair something. That's at 66%. Yeah, let's repair this one. Or just equipped. And then I'm going to sell some of those items that I picked up. It's a Witcher steel sword. I really I see the name of that and it's like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it, but it's like it's low damage. All right. And there's that hatchet that I don't think I'm going to use that. Nilfgaardian longsword. Meh. These are common items. So, yeah, neither one of these are as good as what I'm carrying. Can I, it says dismantle. Can I dismantle this one? Wait, that's not what I have equipped, right? I don't think so. And I got my, okay, so that's how you can get your, ruin symbol back. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to, like, the nearest town.
So long.
Later. Let's see. The nearest signpost is right down here. Okay. It's right down the staircase. Although there is...
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
So on my mini-map, it shows a little anvil, like this anvil, but it must be the quartermaster it's meaning. But then what's this? Oh yeah, that's just enhancing my weapons. And then this will enhance my armor. Okay. That's always good to do whenever you run into one of these areas that have those options. Anything down this way? Ooh. I actually haven't explored down here yet. I don't think I can make that jump. But I got a few items here, so that's nice. Ooh, jeez. Almost didn't make it. Alright, so... maybe I just haven't... There's a grindstone. And that's probably a grindstone, yeah. Where was the alchemist? Bandit camp. You would think it would be on the map, but I'm not seeing it. This is like the main town right here. Let's head down here, check out this village, figure out these quests, go over here, look around town a little bit, and then we'll head back up and start on those miscellaneous quests. I think it may also be because I'm in such a small, I'm in like the starter zone still, because you're supposed to have, like, if you look at the legend, yeah, there should be, oh, herbalist. That's who I was looking for. See, that's the innkeep who probably sells some things also. Oh, it's right here. Can I, let's, where's the signpost? Here. There we go. I guess I had too many things on my map. I didn't see it. Okay, so she's just up here. Am I gonna wake her up, I wonder? Hello? Are you here? Hi. Oh, you're still treating that one woman? Aw. Hope she's doing better.
Yes?
Yeah, so I wanted to see what you got.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, she does sell diagrams. Manuscript page for White Gull. Dwarven Spirit. Roll decoction. Does this tell me if I already know it? Oh, zooms in on it. Noon Wraith decoction. Griffin detox. I'm not saying that right. I'll just stop that. So this, when I take damage, it raises my damage resistance for the remainder of the fight. That's nice. Significantly limits the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. Yes! I need that. Yes. New crafting diagram. Now the question is, where did it go? Let's see, this is a formula for brewing alcohol. And the same for this one. I think I read somewhere that you should know this. Like, you should pick it up. Thank you.
Farewell.
Troll. Yes, you automatically learn it. Oh my god, that's been driving me crazy for the last 3 episodes. Alright, well that is very, very good news. Yeah, I don't know about like cooking food, but for alchemy, if I pick it up, I know it already. And it looks like I don't
Yes.
know the alcohol one, so I'm going to pick up at
Got
least
any herbs
one
you're
of
willing to sell?
those.
I'm sure I can find something.
White gull. I'll just pick up that one.
Farewell.
Okay, so that should be under alcohol. Yep. Yay, I'm getting a handle on it. But I don't have, like, anything for it. Which is why, okay, I need to stop by and see her again before I leave this area. Okay, so now I want to head to the inn and see about the food thing, because I am carrying, like, raw foods. And I really doubt it's healthy for him to eat a chunk of raw meat. Roach, where are you? Oh, I see you on my mini map, hiding out behind the hut. Okay, so this time I can just follow the main quest arrow, because that's where I'm heading. Man, you barely even know when nighttime has arrived, because, like, yes, it's dark out, it's nighttime, but it seems like it's always dusk, and before you know it, it's like dawn has arrived and the sun is up. It's like, oh, where was like 2 a.m.? Alright.
Come on now.
And this is the board that'll give quests. I think I picked everything up. Or not. This guy wants to lend a plow. I'll just take everything. And then when we come across them, I will read it then. Goose! Geese! Rah! Hey, kitty. Oh, sorry. Hey, Vesemir. I'll come back to you. Hey, Elsa?
Something else you'll be needing.
Well, I've got all this raw meat.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Should
Depends
I...
what you're after. Have a look.
Can I sell that to you, or... Oh. Yeah, the Gwent card game. I heard that, like, the first time, if you want to get into it, the guy that I met the first episode, you should really sit down with him, because he'll give you a free card that you can't pick up anywhere else in the game. But I'm not going to be playing the card game. I'm not that interested in that. Well... Can I
Farewell.
wander over to your fire and cook? Hang on. I'm going to search that, because I would like to know. What to do with raw meat? So Gwent can, or Geralt can eat the meat raw. It doesn't do anything bad for him. He doesn't get food poisoning or anything like that, but it's not as effective as cooked meat, which makes sense. Oh. That's interesting. What I'm reading says that you actually need to use a mod to cook the meat. So apparently the base game, the vanilla game, is just you're expected to eat raw meat. I'll look further into that after the game. I'm not really planning on using any mods in this game. That is funny though, that they were like, nah, he'll eat the meat raw. It's fine. Okay. I have all sorts of quests in this area. Whoa! Kitty, you just sounded like a tiger. Did you guys hear that? She like went rawr. Let's see. Well, let's go down. I guess let's go down and work on these 3 quests and get this side totally done. Yeah, and then go over here. Since I'm like changing my mind every 5 minutes. Oh, I probably should have marked that somehow. Get on him. There we go.
Faster.
Wonder what's going on over there. Am I going the right way?
Take it easy.
No.
Go, go.
Hurry up. Go. Okay, I want to take a turn here. I see some drowners coming up on the left. Come on. Leave my horse alone! Whoa! I didn't see that barrel there. We learned last episode what happens. Monster blood. A lot of good things to use for alchemy, and oh, that's pretty much it. Just alchemy. Manuscript page. Crafting diagrams. It really does pay to go and do these miscellaneous question marks and quests and things. I do wish there was an easier way to get to the map, though.
Run, Roach. Damn, you're ugly.
Man, yeah, it seems like I play, so I don't play for a week, and then I spend like a half an hour being like, okay, how do I, what's going on? What? Oh, I'm dead. Shoot. Oh, I'm dead again. Shoot. And then I just kind of like, oh yeah, you push this and this and this, and boom, bam, I'm playing good again. Oh, I'm looting a shrine. Whoops. Let's see, what did I just pick up? Did I get anything good from the last couple of monsters I took down? Caliber. Oh no, that's better than what I picked up. Okay. Oh. Where next? So this is a abandoned town? Oh. I'm not sure. But there's no markers saying what exactly, if there's anything, like a blacksmith or whatever over there. Oh. I might be going the wrong way. Let's cut through the forest.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
This looks bad. Oh. Haha.
Come on.
I am amazed I didn't just die. Now, before I forget it, I want to try to make sure to, when I come across new creatures, I want to read up on them. Okay, so bears, know that ditty about the bears climbing the mountain to see what he could see. Biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard. When a bear climbs a mountain, it's not to see, it's to hunt, to kill. Jahan Oldcast, Royal Huntsman. Bears are omnivores, meaning men find a place in their diet besides berries, roots, and salmon. When they snack on humans, they most frequently partake of the meat of travelers unwittingly trespassing on their territory, or else that of hunters for whom besting such a creature is a lifelong ambition. There are several subspecies of bears, black bears, polar bears, and cave bears, which differ from one another in coloring as well as in size and strength. All share one trait in common, however, a near unmatched ability to kill. Dogs. They say a dog's a man's best friend, but in these foul times, one best be wary even of his friends. Alfred Tancred's Beggar of Novigrad. Some claim dogs are a reflection of their masters. A well-treated pet repays his owner with loyalty and trust, whereas an ill-treated one repays this treatment in kind as well, meeting yells with barks and kicks with bites. Since there is an abundance of bad men, so too is there an abundance of bad dogs. Most dangerous of all are the vagrant mutts who have lost all respect for men and developed a taste for blood and carrion. Wolves. friend of mine used to say that with all of these griffins and basilisks and whatnot, good old-fashioned wolves weren't nothing to worry about. Then the damned beast devoured half his flock. Yenger's shepherd. Once upon a time, wolves were absolute rulers of the forest. Men used to use them to frighten children, while adults too trembled at the sound of their howling. Post-conjunction monsters will not only pushed wolves into the deepest wilds, but also took over their place of human nightmares. Yet this does not mean the old predates ceased to be a danger. Wolves do not have a drop of magic within them, breathe no fire, and spit no acid, but in no way stops them from killing unwary travelers and hunters. Particularly dangerous are wargs, a nasty and ferocious subspecies of wolf, and the snow white wolves which today can only be found in the wild highlands of the Skellig archipelago. Yeah, we've run into wargs that are just like hanging out with wolves, which seems kind of weird. Let's see, the drowners. When at the water's edge, you gotta be quiet. First of all, so as not to scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract the drowners. Yannick of Blackbenken, fisherman. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It is sickly blue or green in color, with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore, and a acrid stench of rot wafting off of it. Ugh, that sounds gross. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins, vodniks, mucknixers, and drowned dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water. Lost travelers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. That's interesting. Ghouls. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'd eat you too, chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Ghouls and gravers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Yep, that sounds about right. And then wraiths. Finish all your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those you've wronged. Otherwise, you'll never truly leave this world. Paul Viker, peasant healer, advice to a dying man. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its last. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mournful howls, one can surmise this is not a fate to be envied. Yeah, and then also, there's vulnerable against, so I need to remember to look at that. Like the downers. Yeah, I would imagine they'd be vulnerable to the fire. Is that what that is? Yeah, fire. Man, this bear just really made itself at home here. Those are magic boots I just picked up. Yay! Okay, so are those boots better than what I have equipped right now? Yes. They're way better. And then I could, let's see, I could put a 2% Igni sign intensity or Ard. Igni is the one that I like using, so I'll use that. Make it as powerful as possible. Okay. Oh, I got a bear pelt. Bear hide. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled for crafting. Okay, and then I got an ability point. But first, yeah, let's just go down over to the bridge and check out that whole area. Let's see. So I put some into. Man, they drives me crazy how light that is. I'm not really sure where my my cursor is, so I'm like wandering around for a minute. It's like, okay, I hear it, I don't see it. So I put some into combat. I have 2 in there. I have 1 in my sign. And locks at 5. But I could put it into all of these other ones if I wanted. I have alchemy I could put some points into. Enables the brewing of and drinking of Witcher potions. So these are all active already. Heightened tolerance increases potion overdose threshold. I will need to be worried about that in the future, but not yet, I don't think, because I'm not really using anything. I mean, I think they're talking about toxicity, or is that this one? Tolerant. Let's see. Poison blades. Oil applied to blades gives a 3% chance of poisoning the target. Do we have something for healing, like a healing increase? Like time is slowed while aiming bombs. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases max toxicity by 1. That would be good to have. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. I should probably put something in that eventually. Increases potion overdose threshold from 75% to 80%. So they're talking about potion. Do we have anything for like food? Steady shot for crossbows, 25% more damage. If your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Using adrenaline generates 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Adrenaline points increases both weapon damage and sign intensity. Increases maximum toxicity by 30 points. And then we have that mutagen. Okay, where'd it go? It disappeared on me. And then this mutagen. See, that I should activate that. Yeah, because that's like vitality is like your health points. But that wasn't a point. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Let's move on to the next spot.
Go, go.
Yeah, I hope you guys can't hear that. There's a dog barking somewhere behind my place. It's right on the bridge, right? Something here. Or under the bridge? Aha! Smuggler's cache. Oh, I think I got a rune. Yeah, I got a few ruins. Is there a way to, like, see what's on? Let's see, what I have attached now is a 3% sign intensity. Let's see, that's adrenaline point gain, 2% sign intensity, 2% chance to stun, 2% chance to cause burning. That sounds nice. 2% chance to freeze. Okay. Alrighty. Man, a lot of these caches are just, or question marks are just like easy peasy, you know? It just takes a little while to get to each one of them.
Faster.
Oops. Oh, it's fine. These are like, they're right up here. Hey guys. Oh, I got the deer. Oops. Hey. Oh man, I love it when I like one-shot them. Sorry about that, deer. Or buck, rather, I guess. Ooh, another diagram. And I've reached the raw meats. All right. Man, I really do need to start looting these bushes when I see them. Aww. Poor bunny. Did not stand a chance against my Witcher's magic. Oh. Hmm. Yes. Oh, hello. Hey.
What? Lost your nerve?
He like came out like nice and sleeping in his tent or something in his underwear and he's like, oh, what's that commotion? I'll just grab my sword and that'd be terrible to be camping somewhere and like in your pajamas or whatnot and have to come out and like face, you know, who knows what in your undies. Hello. I see there are, yeah, things all over the place. Yay! I suppose, now that I'm thinking about it, I did pick up a quest or two and okay. And, didn't even realize that they were actual quests that I could follow. Speaking of... Where's this? That's not... Oops. It amazes me they don't have a map button on that quest. Oh, it's right here. I should go... That's the missing brother. Yeah. I need to go out into the battlefield or something and, like, help bury bodies? Because there was, like... This whole area was, taken over by the Nilfgaardians recently, and the locals had the war, that they're recovering from. So... I mean, they're not... This isn't technically a Nilfgaardian country. Well, I guess it is now. They lost, so... Ah. Okay. Good enough. Wolf, leave my horse alone. Where'd the other one go? Okay.
Come on.
So it's back this way. I might consider modding just to assist with the map. Really, it bothers me that you have to click 2 buttons to get to the map.
Whoa there, Roach.
Aww. Hey, dude.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. So damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Well, so he walked the battlefield.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Sure.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
I mean, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about necrophages or ghouls? Oh, they're the Black Ones are the Nilfgaardians. Nilfgaardian. Is that how you say that? I don't know. Okay. Well, I can't believe I've been streaming for like 2 hours already. Man, that went by fast. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I'm not gonna be able to stream for too much longer, but I'll be back shortly. Alright, I am back. And my kitty slipped in when the door was open, so she'll probably jump on me at some point. It's really funny. She's not declawed, so, and she's a terrible jumper. So half the time she'll jump into my lap when I'm sitting in my chair on this chair, and then half the time she'll be like, and then kind of make a false jump and then dig her claws into my leg and be like, no, I didn't quite make it. That's always an experience. Okay. So we need to meet him over, well, we'll just follow him over the, how far away are we going? Do I want to jump on my horse? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'll jump on my horse. How'd you get over there? You were just behind me. Aw. Everybody's so sad in this town. I think I could see why. Yeah, this is over where we started the game. So, there was a bridge back behind me that I had meant to explore because I think that I know that there's like a treasure chest down there. Oh. I just passed like a...
Go.
A monster.
Take it easy.
What was that? A monster nest.
Whoa there, Roach.
Let's check it out. Oh, they're ghouls. I always forget to lock on, too, for some reason. And then next thing you know, I'm like jumping around. Oh, it auto-locks. Did we get it? I still see like a demon on my mini-map.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
How do you destroy it? Destroy. Destroy the ghoul nest. Ooh. Cool. So that's what it means when you see a little demon on your map. It's a nest that can be destroyed. A monster nest. Okay. And then these are saying, yeah. See, on the mini-map, it also tells you if you haven't looted a creature. That is awesome. There's another one, like, right over here. Is it you? No. Right here. That is a nice, I like that functionality. I saw a, like a human, I think. Yeah, right here. Can I loot you? No? Okay. Alright, so we need to go and meet Dune over on the battlefield. And then I think this will be the last quest for today. Oh, hey.
Slower.
Hello.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Okay. I see ghouls out there. So before we head over there, let's double check what they are weak against. Necrophagoid. Do I have more of that? Do I have any of that, rather? I have like 20 charges. Okay. And then I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm gonna die. Yes. Man, I could be out here all day looting these corpses. Where'd the other one go? So, are these what he means by the white flowers?
Skin's burned off.
Because those
Might
aren't...
be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Yeah, I see the flower now. Oh.
He found him! Hassan's caught his scent! Come on!
Oh. I was like, oh. We did find his brother, like, right away, and he's dead. But no. No, he's not on the battlefield. I'll have to go back and loot those corpses and fight any other monsters.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around.
What?
And all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
I thought I got that wrong.
You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
So either your brother's right, it's too risky, or it's, if not for him, Bastien be dead. Well, either way, if not for him, he would be dead.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
Well, I mean, this land is now Nilfgaardian land. They won the war. All he has to say is, like, he was a Nilfgaardian wanderer looking for work or something. Okay. So I'm gonna save that for next week. I do want to go out into this field over here, though, and see if I can loot any other people or creatures or whichever, because I mean, I don't think I looted all the ghouls that I fought. Oh, there's another one. Hey, come here. Oh, there's a place of power right there.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, I hear it. I hear ya. I'll be there in a moment. Let me loot all these people. Oh, it's a nest.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
If you don't know what to do, he will say that every time you come across one,
Google
right?
Nest. Ought to just destroy it.
So it looks like I'll have 2 skill points basically to use for next. I got a skill point for that, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. I was kind of thinking you got one for each one of those you found, but I guess not. Ah! Oh. There you are. One more here. Okay. Okay, and I think that's where I will leave it for today. So next week we'll continue, next week we will continue to, get these question marks off the map. We are almost done. We accomplished quite a bit today. I think we might be able to continue the main quest next week, which would be nice. See, we're from what I understand gonna leave this area. So until then, I hope everybody has a good weekend and week, and you stay healthy, stay isolated, stop hoarding the toilet paper. That was so silly when I heard that. I was just like, people are hoarding toilet paper? Why? The COVID-19 is not a GI issue. I guess it's because people don't want to go out and go shopping for toilet paper, but I would think there'd be better options you could choose than toilet paper. I don't know. Thankfully, I had like a 16 pack that I hadn't opened yet, so I was just like, okay. But stay healthy.